the former TV star who went to prison for her role in the NXIVM scandal. Allison Mack is now telling her story about her role in the sex cult and how she recruited young women to join. Janae Norman is here with that story for us. Good morning, Janae.
Robin, good morning. Allison Mack says it took her a year to plead guilty to the charges against her because she couldn't face the truth. The fact, she says, she desperately wanted to help people, wanted to heal sexual trauma, but instead became someone who helped cause it, admitting that she was mean, forceful, and abused her power.
This morning, Allison Mack, the former Smallville star who pled guilty to racketeering charges after admitting that she was one of the lead recruiters for the sex cult NXIVM, is speaking out for the first time.
I don't see myself as innocent.
Mack admitting to the CBC's Uncovered series that she relied on her television fame to recruit women to NXIVM and then manipulate them into sexual slavery.
And it was a power tool that I had to get people to do what I wanted. I think that I was very effective in moving Keith's vision forward.
Keith is Keith Rainier, the mastermind behind NXIVM.
I'm an interesting person, I'm a controversial person, but most importantly, I'm an unconventional person.
He originally billed NXIVM as a vehicle for self-improvement, but it quickly descended into what prosecutors called a sex trafficking operation, where women were branded with Rainier's initials and coerced into sex. In court, Mack admitted to recruiting impressionable young women for Rainier and then blackmailing them into becoming sex slaves.
I was harsh, and I was callous, and I was aggressive and forceful in ways that were painful for people and did make people feel like they had no choice, and was incredibly abusive to people, traumatic for people.
India Oxenberg, daughter of Dynasty star Catherine Oxenberg, was one of the dozens of women who initially believed in Mack's promise of female empowerment, but instead wound up her sexual pawn for 7 years.
Her worst quality is just the fact that she treated people, she dehumanized people. She was inhumane. And that's hard to come back from.
As we sat down for our conversation and the topics became more serious, I mean, it became very clear to me that Allison is a changed woman. She's very serious, she's very introspective, and she's very remorseful.
Mack says she takes ownership for all the wrong she did during her time with NXIVM, but maintains she didn't set out to hurt people.
I definitely recognize and admit that I was abusing my power, but I also can't negate the fact that there was a part of me that was altruistic and was desperate to help people.
So Rainier is now serving a 120-year prison sentence after being found guilty of human trafficking, sexual exploitation of a child, and conspiracy to commit forced labor. Mack was initially sentenced to 3 years in jail and was let out after 2 for good behavior. She's currently pursuing a master's in social work and working at a nonprofit to help bring arts into prisons, guys.
All right. Janae, thank you. Coming up.